Well, hello YouTube. I'm out with Tad. We're in Shamokin, well, the AOAA area. It's an old mine here. I'm thinking right here what this is this is like an old hoisting structure, because that might have been either the side or the roof of it. And I did find copper wire up on the hill, so yeah, power came down here. So I'm thinking maybe this was the hoisting structure. You can see the big bolts and nails and stuff here. It's collapsed, of course, but it's interesting to find. You can see how they had timbers up there by that big tree. You see them? They're like crossed. And the slope would have been right here. You can definitely see all the timbers. And the mine entrance would probably be right there. But yeah, it's all caved in and collapsed. But as I said, it's interesting to see, you know, this old mine area. Get a closer look at the timbers and that. Yeah, look at that. That's nearly neat. Yeah, so all you need is a couple shovels and a lot of patience to get into this guy. And again, you can see more and more timbers here and there, everywhere. Let's take a quick look at these stacked timbers I was pointing to just a moment ago. Let me get around this tree here and go back up the bank. Whoa! I got my good boots on too. Yeah, excuse the shakiness here. It's a little rough getting up this hill. I got that tree here. Move that out of the way. Yeah, you can see the timbers here. There's one of my favorite S-hooks. We'll leave it be, we won't pull it out. And I said up here is copper wire. I'm amazed that nobody took it. Yeah, here's the copper wire. It's very soft. So yeah, that's not steel. That's not copper coated steel, that's copper wire. But I don't have any cutters with me. I definitely like to take it and pull it out, but it's really buried in here. So I'm definitely not getting that. Alrighty, YouTube. If we find anything else, I'll let you know. Alrighty, YouTube. Tad and I were going by, and we were going by up on that road right there, and I seen these timbers down here. I told them, please turn around and check it out. Yeah, we got timbers here. There's something there. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like a tarp or something. Yeah, we got some timbers here. So there might have been a slope here too at one time. Ooh. I've got a bunch of timbers down here. Whoa. Hard walking in these boots of mine. Yeah, we got timbers here. Again, the S-hooks. And right here would have been the mine entrance. You see it down there? See the timbers? Oh, get a closer look with that. Yeah, because you see they had a flat in here. A road, I guess. Yeah, we'll take a walk down to the entrance. Again, it's caved in, but it's just interesting to find this stuff as you're going by. You know, said now that most of the leaves are off the trees. Oh yeah, big entrance. There's a timber here too. I'm standing on it. Just watch my step here so I don't fall into something. Yeah, and here's the other timbers here. So yeah, the entrance would have been right in front of us right here. You see, you gotta see how timbered on both sides. And that's right in line with those timbers up there that I just passed. So yeah, another old slope. Pretty cool. All right, YouTube, let's see what else we can find around here. Yeah, YouTube, I was just down in there doing a video of that old collapsed mine. And over here on this side, I also see a lot of timbers, but again, our S-hooks. I don't see any sign of like a, you know, like an entrance here. I don't know. There could have been one here, but if there was, it's severely, you know, eroded down from the mountains and that and filled in. I don't know. I'm not sure if this would have been like part of the tipple. It has the look, but the bottom there don't have the look, so I'm not sure what was here. I do see what looks like a piece of metal way over there on the bank, but I don't feel like crawling down there and looking at it. It's like right there. Let's see if I can zoom with that. Yeah, it looks like a piece of metal right there, but I don't want to crawl down in there. I was just down on the other side there, which is a lot deeper. I'm a little out of breath, excuse me, but I wish I knew what these things were called. These things like stay green all year long. I don't know what the heck they are. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. It doesn't get any bigger than this. It's not like a young tree. It's just some kind of tiny little bush or something. I'm not sure what it's called. There's actually two varieties of this. There's another one that looks like a mini tree, more like a Christmas tree or something, but I'm not seeing it right here in this area. Alrighty, YouTube, see what else we can find. Well, hello, YouTube. It's my last day with Tad for the year. We closed the campground. We're out riding today, and you can hear a lot of people are still here. There's trailers over there, but yeah, last visit with Tad for the year. Just wanted to wish him well. He's going to get a hip replacement surgery in December, early December. So we won't be riding again until probably March or April of next year. Thanks for watching.